Greetings and grand risings and namaste to my beautiful soul family. It's a beautiful day to do what? To give thanks and praise for all of your blessings, known and unknown, for the people in your life that shows you unconditional love, for the people that show up and be there for you. All right? Give thanks for all of that. Give thanks for your family. Give thanks for your job. Give thanks for your income. Give thanks for your abundance. That is our birthright, right? And so I'm sitting in the vehicle today, and it is a beautiful day. I think it's Good Friday. I don't subscribe to a whole bunch of religious stuff, but I think that's what it is today. So for those of you who subscribe to religion, and those of you who follow then celebrate it. Okay, and just another thing too, I have a very good friend, and we've been doing talking back and forth about a collaboration. My King, well, he put some good stuff on his website, and his name, I'm gonna leave all that information in the comment section or in my link below, so that you guys can kind of check out his channel as well, because he taps into a lot of stuff that's dabbling on the religious side, and not only the religious side, about coming into understanding of who we are on this planet. So he has a lot of awesome information, and so we're going to be doing a collaboration together, either on another platform. So just stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to put that shout out there, because it's some things that is going on behind the scenes, and we want to go ahead and get that illuminated, so that you guys can get on your path and stay on your path, and kind of branch out to different platforms and get a little bit of truth from everything. Because, just speak on religion for a minute, I ain't got nothing against anybody who follows religion, and there are some truths in every religion, but one religion is not the true religion. That's the only thing I got to say about that. I don't mess with nobody that that's under that's what they do, because the end result is this. The end result is the highest vibration and the highest level of consciousness. A lot of people want to try to strive to be Christ-like, but you have to understand what that Christ-like consciousness is. It's all about love. It's all about treating people with love and respect. Okay? That's what that highest level of consciousness is. So whenever you try to attain Christ-like consciousness, that's just doing the same thing. If you subscribe to that, that's just doing the same thing. Treat the next person that's to the left or to the right of you as if you want it to be treated, like you want to be treated. The golden rule, right? I know I went off on a tangent. That probably ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. But I just wanted to say that, right? All right. So I did shuffle. I just like messing with the cards in my hand as I'm talking to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut. And then we're going to see what the message is for today. Ashe. Our first card is soul forgiveness. And I just want to take a minute just to go off subject just a little bit. A lot of these messages that have been coming across the last couple of days, it has to do with forgiving yourself. It has to do with understanding what your worthiness is. It's understanding about being a wounded healer. So a lot of these things may be going on within you or going on around you. It may be people that are in your atmosphere or in your environment that may be experiencing blockages when it comes to your heart chakra, or understanding that you are worthy, or understanding that you can take your rage and you can transmute that energy and flip it and make it work for you, and change it into something positive. But this card right here is talking about Goddess Bokomu. And this has to do with your heart chakra, soul forgiveness. So again, you can't move on, or you can't open up your heart chakra if you haven't forgiven things that have happened to you in the past. It could have been from your childhood. It could have been from failed relationships. It could have been from anything. Again, you have to know that you are in charge of your own forgiveness. Forgiveness is not about forgiving the next person who may have wronged you. Forgiveness is about clearing your heart chakra so that you'll be able to receive the love that you are and that is for you. So you have to be able to forgive your soul, forgive yourself for the things that you may have thought that you have done wrong with in the past. It's okay, because the only way we're going to grow is we have to forgive ourselves. So soul forgiveness, okay, has to do with our heart chakra. And then our next card is Ancestress Mabuya Nahanda. And that is radical rebirth. So again, that's something that I'm even going through right now. Radical rebirth is good, because whenever you've learned the lessons that are in your life or on your life's journey, then that's whenever you have a rebirth, okay? This has to do with your root chakra. And again, your root chakra, of course, it is linked to your ancestral DNA. It holds your ancestors' triumphs as well as the trauma. So we are charged to clear all of that and to take our ancestors' trauma and triumphs and make them work for us, okay? Honor our ancestors. And whenever we do that, we'll be able to become into a radical rebirth, okay? Trusting in the divine, trusting in your intuition, that this rebirth is for the best interest of your soul. Once you do have that radical rebirth, once you have that connection with the divine, and once you have that strength and that truth, and once you start believing and trusting in your intuition and in yourself, you'll be able to find that soul forgiveness. You'll be able to forgive those people who may have hurt you, or who may have put you in third-party situations, or, you know, faking like they love you and they really don't. They just out there just to take from you, or energy vampires, whatever it may be. You can go ahead and you can forgive them. But again, forgiveness is not about the next person. It's about you opening up your heart chakra, okay? Somebody out here is going through some shite, okay? We still got that wounded healer, okay? We still have that wounded healer coming up. And I shuffled and I cut the cards so many times. But this has got to be a message, because this will come out about like 3 times this week. And I know on one of the reads I said that the wounded healer, which is Goddess Sekhmet, has to do with your sacral chakra, but in all actuality, it is your solar plexus chakra. Excuse me. It's your solar plexus chakra. And again, there are some wounds that's within someone that has to be healed, okay? Before we can strike out and heal somebody else, we have to be able to heal ourselves. Once we heal ourselves, we are able to go through this radical rebirth. We put our trust in our divine. We put our trust in our spirit guides, okay? Our ancestors, the universe, Ashe. Because again, we're talking about soul forgiveness, universal, okay? We are connected to the universe. Remember we talked about the cosmic power. I don't know if you guys can see that. This tells a story, guys. You have your wounded healer. That means a few of the chakras are imbalanced, because you have your wounded healer, which is your sacral chakra. That's still not having to feel worthy, or, you know, not being able to move on because you're still holding on to past hurts or past ill feelings and stuff. You have to release that and let that go, okay? And I understand that I'm not talking about, you know, to forget where you come from or forget what you went through, because those battle scars are beautiful, but don't hold on to the hurt. When we trust in the divine, we are up for a radical rebirth, which will allow us to open up that heart chakra and forgive in our souls, okay? So until next time, this is the message for today. I love you guys. Again, thank you for stopping by my channel, hitting that like button and subscribing. And until next time, love you. I'm out.